Maple Leaf basketball here on Geneseo Channel 50. I'm Zach Mackey here along with Kevin Reed and Keith Gannett behind the camera, and we have Maple Leaf basketball action here on Channel 50 tonight. We get set for the tip out there. You see taking the tip for the Maple Leafs, Grant Burris, as Austin Frank will be out as of now with a leg injury, and that could definitely going to play a difference in the game tonight without as much of an inside presence.
Yes, definitely big 6'7" center there. So yeah, that's gonna be a little problem for us. But our last victory we had against Dixon, and that didn't hurt us there. So
Maple Leafs get to start things going here. Starting out there for the Maple Leafs, number 5, Jordan Starkey. Number 13, Luke Schneider. Number 14 with the ball right there, Ethan Redu. Number 30, Ethan Rushke. And number 33, Grant Burris. Luke Schneider's got it at the top of the key. Out there for the IVC, Grey Ghost. Number 20, Austin Johnson. Watch out for him. He had 26 points last game. Number 32, Riley Owens. Number 34, Ryan Beard. Number 42, Sam Reuter. And number 44, Keegan Gonwitz. IVC coming off a loss on Friday, 63-54 to St. Bebe, and as we said, Austin Johnson had 26 in that game. He played a big part, but the Maple Leafs are coming off a win against Northern Illinois Big 12 opponent, Dixon. Maple Leafs start the offense.
And it will be very interesting, a Tuesday night game here. Usually the boys play, on a Friday or Saturday, so be interesting to see how the boys go here and how they respond to it.
It's going to be a turnover there. It's going to go in the Grey Ghosts. 6:34 here left in the first. Tied at zeros. Maple Leafs giving them a little bit of pressure before the half-court line. They find the wide open guy.
It looks like they just lost the guy in the back there.
Basket by Beard there, and we got to watch out that when the Maple Leafs squared off against LaSalle Peru, the Cavaliers like to do that too, and it hurt the Maple Leafs. And Starkey, wide open lane, goes in, give him 2. Tied at 2s. Got to work on in transition there as Beard gets one right there for the Grey Ghost. Foul's going to be called on Redu, and that's Redu's first, team's first.
Yeah, they're losing the guy at the back there. I don't know if he's disappearing or what, but, kind of like the Grey Ghost. Maybe they just can't find him.
That free throw is good. Let's score 2-5 here. Reschke's trapped.
Oh, you got to get across. It's going to be 10 seconds. Okay, Coach.
Yeah. Coach Storm sees that it is getting close to it. And he's going to take a 30-second timeout here. Calm the game down a little bit. Maple Leafs got a game tonight against IVC. Then they'll go Saturday against Morris. That's a 6 o'clock game time. The girls tonight are in Sterling. And then we'll have the girls on Friday here on Channel 50 against Ottawa. That'll be a 7:30 start time. 5:54 here left in the first. 2-5. Leafs trail right now. Pretty exciting sophomore game before this. That went into overtime. IVC ended up coming on top by 2, but it was an exciting game back and forth.
IVC in straight man-to-man here. Full court pressure.
Redu sees the opening. Goes over to Burris. Oh, Burris missed the layup there. That one hurt. IVC gets to start things off here. Maple Leafs in that man-to-man defense. Snyder's got him out top. And there's a three-pointer right there by Johnson. Starkey. Looks like this game's going to be played in the transition.
Yeah.
A lot of fast breaks back and forth as Reschke goes up. He's fouled. He's going to get a shoot a pair here.
Yes, very quick pace to the game, up and down.
trying to get down on this 6-point deficit here as Reschke goes to the line here. 5:16 left in the first. That one's good. Gives the Maple Leafs 3, IVC 8. Without Frank in there, like we said, the Maple Leafs, not a very tall lineup. Tallest guy just 6'1". But IVC not a huge lineup either.
No, they're not either tall, or excuse me, not at all tall also. Just a lot of pressure, looks like a lot of up and down pace, like we said.
Working outside the key, Maple Leafs guarding them all the way out there, keeping them honest. Move it around, but Rhodes, or Beard, comes up with that one.
Just like IVC's offense, there's just a lot of picking. I don't know if it's like a flex or what, but a lot of picking, and they post up, so they do post up pretty good down there.
Yeah, communication's always key whenever they're running those picks. Seems like the Maple Leafs are able to talk tonight. Long offensive set here for the Gray Ghost. Going in, Snyder's riding on him on the side, and they're going to call that one. Snyder used his body. It's going to be Snyder's first, team second here with 4:13 left in the first. 3-8's the score. Leafs trail. Free throw's good there by Owens. Makes the score 3-9.
And that last foul on Radu, which is his second, so he's going to the bench.
Yeah, he's got two. Team's got two. He's got all the fouls so far. It's 1-4. Leafs trying to get an offensive set. Starkey goes in, sees the open lane. It's an easy bucket there. 5-9. Transition.
That back person, we just can't find that back person back there.
Reuter goes up. He's fouled. He's going to get to go to the line here. Foul was called on Milky. Milky's first, team's third. Gray Ghosts have been good from the free throw line so far. Kevin Woolak's going to check into the lineup. Give Reschke some time to sit down. Free throw's good. 6-point deficit the Leafs are sitting at. Got to make every possession count here.
Yeah, we need a good possession. They just came off a long possession down there a couple plays ago, so get a good offensive set here. There it is. Come on.
There we go. Burns gets that one down under. 7-11's the score. Both teams running a full court pressure. Both teams in man-to-man defense. That's what we need, a turnover in the Leafs' favor here. There we go. Milky's got to go. Got the wide open lane. Takes advantage of it. 9-11.
Oh, nice pass to Geneseo.
Milky goes up again. The junior goes up, fouled. Foul's going to be called on Rashid. And that's going to be Rashid's first, team second here. Milky can tie things up if he gets both of these down. First one's good. Leafs trail by 1 with 3:04 here left in the first. There we go. Milky's got 4 on the night. Leafs going on a 6-0 run here. IVC will take that long offensive
I was
possession,
just
though.
Yes, I was just going to say, I was just kind of quiet over here, daydreaming about their offense, but, you know, they got fun game here. They're both pressing, both man-to-man presses. Then IVC really does a nice job of running their offense, a lot of picks, a lot of movement on it, a lot of posting up. Like you said, they're not tall, but man, oh man, do they post up.
2:30 here
There
left
it is,
in
a
the
post
first.
move right there. He misses.
This is the 5-footer there.
Here we
and
go.
Leafs working in transition. That's what happens, though. Goswitz goes up as, nope. Wolak tries to get the charge, but didn't get set. Goswick's going to get to go to the line here. Earn the points the hard way.
Miss a free throw, then foul.
Gonna call that one on Owens, and that's Owens first. Foul count sitting at 5 and 3. 5 for the Maple Leafs, 3 for the Grey Ghosts. Fouls may play a factor as we're 2 minutes still left in the first.
Again, need a good offensive set here.
Up top, Wolak takes too many steps, travel call. Yeager into the lineup now, gives Wolak some time to sit down. 1:51 left in the first, 11-13, Leafs trail by 2. Snyder gets a hand on it. Ball's on the ground.
Oh, get it.
Tipped around. Snyder comes up with it.
Behind you.
He's all over the ground. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Grey Ghost. So Maple Leafs get the ball here underneath their own basket. Purdue's coming in to give Snyder some time. Starkey looked at that 3 a little bit, but passed it over. Burris is down low. He's going to be fouled on the floor.
Yeah, very interesting. Coach Storm put Redu back in the game with 2 fouls, and it's only the first quarter, so he needs to play smart out there.
All set around. Grey Ghosts come up with it. All over on the ground.
I'll tell you, did they oil up that ball there? And
Yeah.
sometime, man, that ball's...
They're all over Redu.
Legal pick there.
Yep, that one's going to be called on Yeager. Team's got 6 fouls already with 55 seconds left in the first, so something to watch for. We're under a minute here.
And like you said that, and the IVC has been making their free throws also, so we don't want to get them to the free throw line.
40 seconds on the clock. We'll see. IVC with a lot of long possessions. Whoa, there's traffic everywhere in there. Balls all around. That's number 14, Rashid. Out of bounds. It's going to go in the Maple Leafs' favor here. Maple Leafs got 34 seconds. Do what they can. Tie things up here. Leafs trail by 2, 11-13 is the score. First quarter. That one's thrown around. Nope, Milky steps on the line, out of bounds. IVC's going to get the ball here. Reschke into the lineup. 28 seconds in the first.
Yeah, we just need to be a little bit more patient. We're trying to get the ball across the line in about 5 seconds. We had 10 seconds we can get it across. So.
Johnson at the top of the key. They're down to 15.
Got to be cautious here. I think they'll probably dribble drive to the basket here.
Grey Ghosts are going to want the last one. It's physical at the top of the key. Starkey and Johnson. Shot. Milky's got the ball, and that time's going to expire. So after 1 quarter, Leafs trail by 2, 11-13. We'll be right back here on Geneseo Channel 50.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Stackhouse Moore Funeral Services, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
Welcome back here to Geneseo High School. The Maple Leafs and the IVC Grey Ghosts squaring off here. As we just start second quarter action, the Leafs trail by 2, 11-13. The Maple Leafs are coming in with a record of 7-8 on the season. The Grey Ghosts coming in with a record of 8-8 on the season. In conference, the Maple Leafs are 3-2 with that win over Dixon last week. Coming up, they have a game against Ottawa. That's next Friday, and we'll have that game here on Channel 50. Starkey gets that one, and that ties things up here, 13-all.
And that's one thing that happened against Dixon that Dixon could not stop is Starkey. Starkey just tore him apart, and doing the same thing here with 6 points. And there's your 7th foul, so now they're in bonus.
Yeah. Could be a long second quarter for the Leafs. If IVC gets hot from the free throw line, as they have been the first quarter. Free throws up, will not go. So Starkey starts the offensive attack here. Milky, give him 2, not afraid to go into the lane. He's got 6. Milky and Starkey both with 6 on the night. Right there. Give 2 to Reuter. Ties things at 15. 6:40 left in the first half. Reschke inside. Nothing.
I'll tell you one thing, if you like watching full court pressing basketball, uptight basketball, this is the game that you need to keep on watching. Both teams are pressing. I haven't seen that a whole lot where both teams do a man-to-man press.
Definitely a defensive battle so far. Burris into the lineup. Burris has really stepped up with Frank's injury, been able to get in there and play down low in that post position. Fouls called on number 42 over there for the Gray Ghost, Reuter. That's his second, team's 5th here. Team 6. IVC sitting with 16 fouls in the Maple Leafs 7. Tied up at 15. Leafs trying to take the lead. I believe that will be the first lead in the game so far for the Leafs. .552 here in first half.
Looks like most of our points came off of transition. Oh,
calling a body foul. Snyder there. Watch for Starkey and Johnson. They've been going at it there at the top of the key. Good defense on each other. So Johnson to the line here with 5:48 left in the first half. That one's good. Gray Ghosts take that lead back as they lead by 1. Second one's good too. Leafs got to make every possession count here.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. We can get the ball across half court, but we just need to now take care of it. Here's our transition.
Oh, little arm push, another. Up top to Snyder. 5:35, first half. Leafs trail by 2. Hoping to tie things up. Cross court. IVC in a tight man-to-man.
Oh, yeah.
Out the basket by Starkey. Fadeaway shot. Nice one there for Jordan. 2 points. Jordan gets trained for the 3-point play the hard way. Go to the line, earn a free throw.
Jordan saw that. He waved the guy away, the Geneseo guy away, and just took it one-on-one.
That one's good. Leafs take the lead here, 18-17. 5:20 left in the first half. Starkey's got Johnson on full court. Open lane there for number 22, Smithson.
And he took a charge as far as.
Out of the hands there. Rushke is going to go in the Gray Ghosts. 5:09 left in the first half. Leafs lead by 1. Defensive battle here at Geneseo High School. She said both teams have full court pressure.
I think it's a defense battle / turnover too.
Yeah. And that's been one of the things that have haunted the Leafs throughout their schedule so far. Those games that they have cut down, like Sterling, good things happen for the Leafs.
Yep.
Under 5 minutes here. Milky's not afraid to go to the basket. Burris goes up.
Yes.
Count that basket by Burris. He'll take that one in. Another 4:51 here left first half. Leafs lead by 3. Burris trying to make it 4. 8 and 9 is the foul count. The Gray Ghosts passed up the Maple Leafs. The Gray Ghosts now got 19 fouls. Free throw won't go. Burris gets his own rebound, goes up. There's 2 points. And the Gray Ghosts are going to take a timeout. Coach Joe Minus.
Yeah, definitely. He's not going to be very happy when all of a sudden the free throw shooter goes down and gets the rebound and scores another 2. Somebody didn't box out there.
Yeah, coach is never happy with that one, but 5:47 here left in the first half, 22-17. Leafs take their first lead of the contest, and by quite a sum here. Leafs lead by 5. Geneseo High School, as you talked about, a Tuesday night game. A little different atmosphere. Leafs do play Saturday at home, though.
Yeah, so far the Leafs have been carrying over from last game. Starkey has 9 points here with 4:47 in the second quarter. Also, when we played Dixon, we out-rebounded them by a lot. It was a huge amount of rebounds that we had.
They're on the ground. Does he get the timeout? No, jump ball. Milky's trying to call for timeout, but jump ball is going to go in the Grey Ghosts' favor here. 4:37 in the first half.
Looks like Maple Leafs are switching up their defense, maybe to a zone.
Yeah, different look. Takes the 3. That one won't go. That's Owens.
Jump ball.
There's another jump ball, and it's going to go in the Maple Leafs' favor this time. 4:13 first half, 22-17, Leafs lead. Finds Starkey there. Got to get it past half court. That he does. Milky's had quite the night tonight, the junior.
Yeah, with 6 points. Coming off the bench, has done a nice job. Tell you one thing, Maple Leafs have taken a page out of IVC. They're running here some offense, tiring them down. Now we just got to score here.
Got guys all over him. Reschke, he goes up, nothing. Grey Ghosts get a start off.
Looks like Geneseo back to man-to-man, so maybe one possession there, zone.
IVC likes to take those long offensive possessions. Foul called on the corner. Foul's called on Milky. That's Milky's second, team 9. Both teams sitting with 9 team fouls with 2:56 here in the first half.
Getting 2:56, 22-18. Geneseo up here.
Owens to the line to shoot for the Grey Ghosts. That one's good too. Purdue's gonna get here and give Milky some time to sit down. Starkey, quite the ball handler too. Being able to just go past this half-court pressure.
Starkey for 3. No, but another offensive rebound, and
Morris is fouled. He's gonna get a go to the line here. Foul on the wrist down low. 2:37 in the first half. 22-19, Leafs trail by 3. I'm sorry, Leafs lead by 3. Make that 4 now.
I
Leafs
just
lead.
said the score. I thought, wait a minute here.
Yeah, 23-19, Leafs lead. That one won't go.
You know, tell you one thing, Leafs are back in the man-man. I didn't mind their 2-3 zone. You know, I think IVC took a long outside shot. may try that again sometime. Ooh, that's a... Oh,
Wow.
foul.
Yeah, offensive charge. Offensive charge on Ringgold. Maple Leafs like that, so 23-19. Leafs lead 2-11 in the first half. Get a start in offense possession here.
Up hard.
There's Snyder down low. Body. Body called by the Gray Ghost. Down low, that foul's on Johnson. And Snyder's going to go to the line here and get a shoot.
Yeah, 20 thought that he had a charge there. Johnson thought he had a charge, but no.
Under 2 minutes here, 1:51 left in first half basketball. Snyder puts his free throw up. That one's good. He's done a pretty good job from the free throw line.
Geneseo quietly extending their lead here. Good, 25-19.
Biggest lead of the game so far. Stop and pop there, right in front of the three-point line. That one won't go for the Gray Ghost. Rideau bringing the ball down. It's going to slow the offense down. Starkey looked like he wanted it.
Yeah,
went around.
Yeah, nice
He'll
shot.
take the little 10-footer there and give him two. 27-19. Shot fake there, that one won't go. Count the basket and one there for Ringgold. Foul is called on Starkey.
That's where we got a rebound on that one. We gave him the first shot, but can't give him the second shot there.
Trying to get down on their deficit are the Gray Ghosts, sitting at 6 right now. Leafs leading scorer out there is Jordan Starkey with 11. We're under a minute left here in first half.
.45 seconds left here.
Rideau looking for somebody. Trying to get open down low's Burris. Starkey down to 30 seconds. Long possession here for the Leafs, 40 seconds already. So we got 20 seconds left. Snyder, stop, give him two. Nice little jumper there for two.
10 seconds left here.
5 seconds for the Gray Ghosts. Turnover.
Shoot it.
Half quarter by Rideau. No, hits the rim, but won't go. So one half of basketball underway. 29-21 Leafs lead by 8. Looking good for the Leafs right now. We're going to go to break. We'll be right back at it here at Geneseo High School.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Stackhouse Moore Funeral Services, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
And the Geneseo Maple Leafs squaring off on Tuesday night basketball. You're at Geneseo High School. Just get set to start the third quarter. 29-21, Leafs lead by 8 so far, and it's definitely been a defensive battle.
Oh, yes, definitely has. Imagine for a three-pointer here. Yep, right there.
Three-pointer, I think it was a false whistle there. He didn't mean to blow it. Three-pointer there for the Grey Ghosts.
Yep. And that's the whole thing is hopefully here coming off the second half, we just don't need this this lead that we have to disappear. So
yeah, that's not what we want right there, turnover.
Nope, we got to come here and come down to our possession. Looks like they're going to take the ball to the basket.
On the floor here. Probably going to have just as many fouls the second half. We got our first one here with 7:35 still left in the third. Right to the basket there. Give that one to Renault. He's done a great job. Actually, give that one to Reuter. He's done a great job coming off the bench for the Grey Ghosts. As Burris puts that one up and in.
Yeah, that's what we needed. Settle things down a little bit. Here they come back and score.
Give two there for the Grey Ghosts. Starkey, stop and pop, will not go. On the other end, gotta watch out. Give 2 points to Galwitz, and Coach Storm's seen enough. He's gonna take a timeout.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, he's
8-0 run there.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a 10-2 run, I think.
10-2,
yeah.
10-2 run. Yeah, he's not happy at all. Coming out, man, oh man, what, minute 10 off the clock, and they
got 10 points. Yeah.
So 30-31. So definitely calming down, saying, hey, look, why did we get this lead? And definitely saying that. IVC definitely was in the halftime there saying, hey, we need to take it to the basket here. We definitely need to do that, take it to the basket, and they have done that greatly.
And they have, so teams coming back to the court here. 6:50 in the third, 31-30 to score. Maybe a little flustered. The Leafs were a little bit late getting out of halftime. There was about 30 seconds on the clock when they came out.
Shouldn't be able to talk that much. You had the lead.
Snyder makes his way down the court. Leading scorer of the first half is Starkey with 11. Milky's with 6 in there, and Burris has got 7. Pretty evenly spread out over there for the Grey Ghosts. Burris goes up, that one won't go. Johnson's the leader with 7, but he's had quite a quiet night compared to what he's used to. But give Johnson 2 there. And the Grey Ghosts take the lead back. Leafs trail by 1. It's going to be a battle here at Geneseo High School. Burris gets it at the top of the key. Now Snyder getting the offense set. IVC's in that man-to-man. They've stayed so the whole time. Not getting out of it. Stop and pop there for Starkey.
Another offensive rebound for Burris. Tell you one thing, he's all over the glass.
Good thing he is too, with the big 6'7" Frank with an injury. Oh. Seeing Burris was over top. I thought the hands were straight up.
Yeah, I think he kind of reached over there.
So it's going to bring Reuter to the line. Burris is second, team second. 31-32, Leafs trail by 1. So that one won't go. 5:19 in the third. That one won't go, so Snyder gonna start things off. Up top, Snyder. 4:50 left in the third.
Burst.
Wow, Burst is out there shooting. 3-point line, but no. That one hurts. They come down, put it right in. Beard does for the Gray Ghosts. And they advance that lead to 3. These have not looked good coming out of the halftime.
No. And like you said, they were late coming out, about 30 seconds on the clock. Well, good backdoor play.
Yeah, out of bounds by the Gray Ghosts. Leafs get underneath their own basket.
I remember one time I was late coming out of the halftime as far as a coach. I think the buzzer went off and we were running onto the court. So.
How'd you guys do coming out of half?
Well, a little different story.
Yeah.
The different story was the halftime score was Geneseo 30. The other team was 2.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out
who taking it to them.
I was trying to figure out who gave up those 2 points. So, yeah.
4:10 here left in the third, 31-34.
Yeah, tell you one thing, this is a different IVC team.
Yeah. Johnson's starting to get a little hot there, and he's got 11 on the night. Him and Starkey both got 11, battling it out on defense.
Even though this is how IVC came out.
They're getting those quick passes in transition, and there's a foul right there. 3:37 left in the third. Leafs trail by 5, and IVC tries to extend their lead.
But like I said, this is how IVC came out to start the game, and we hung around, and same thing, we're gonna have to do that here tonight.
That free throw's good. That one too. Puts that lead at 7.
Tell you one thing, I think we've only scored 1 basket here.
About a 17-point differential from when we came out of halftime to now. A 3 would be nice, get us some momentum. That's what we need right now. 3:20 left in the third.
I'll take just a basket right now.
Yeah. Gotta make sure they get a good shot whenever you're going on a long drought here. It's gonna stay in the Maple Leafs' favor underneath their own basket. 3 minutes left in the third. Owens into the lineup. Out there for the Maple Leafs, it's Redu, Starkey, Reschke, Burris, and Snyder. Those starters out there.
Again, folks, Geneseo had the lead at halftime, 29-21, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, 8-point lead.
And the score right now is 31-38, IVC. There we go, that's a good basket.
The senior leader comes up with a big one there. He's the leading scorer on the night with 13. 2:30 left in the third. They've got to make IVC take those long offensive possessions. Like that helped them. Reuter gets that one. 2:10. Tell you what, Gray Ghosts have stayed persistent with that full court pressure.
Full court pressure, yes. that they have. Not really getting any turnovers, just pesky.
Yep, body call on the Grey Ghosts. That foul's going to be called. Number 22, Smithson. Down to 2 minutes left in the third. Leafs trail by 7. Oh, they're going to call over the back on Burris. Coach Storm doesn't like that one. They're both going up for the rebound.
I think they kind of, as Coach was saying, Grant went up for the rebound, and all of a sudden the guy kind of undercutted him.
Give that one there to Reuter. Leafs trail by 9. Playing physical play out there, and they're going to call it. Yep, Reschke and Smithson were going at it, and Smithson gets the foul called on him. 4 and 2 is the foul count. Leafs with 4, the Grey Ghosts with 2. Kevin Wolak in the lineup for your Maple Leafs.
Well, with 1:40 left, we got to finish the quarter strong here. Came out with a weak third quarter here, so we got to come out here strong.
Ball's loose there, head out of Starkey's hands, and Grey Ghosts get a start things up. Gonna be a foul called. I'll tell you what, when they go into that lane, it gets physical down there. Bounce on Redu though, and that is Redu's third.
Yeah, definitely halftime adjustments for IVC. They just said, hey, we're going to take it to the basket.
So Milky coming back in for Redu. Redu's with three personal fouls.
Milky give us a lift off the first.
Starkey's got to get past half court. Travels the call over in the corner.
Like I was saying, Milky gave us a lift in the first half. Let's see if we can do that here in the second half.
Got to get something going to the Leafs, sitting at 9. Reuter's going to go to the line there and shoot 2. Fouls on Snyder. 16 fouls for the Maple Leafs. Free throw's good for Reuter. That one won't go. We're under a minute here left in the third quarter. Milky stop and pop, no. Up for the rebound, Starkey gets it, Starkey goes up there. There.
Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna call that one, and he was hacked on the arm. That foul's on Ryder, his third, team's third. Starkey trying to cut down on this deficit, sitting at 10, double digits.
Get in there.
There we go, 9. Yeager into the lineup. Snyder's gonna take some time. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Got to get a stop here on defense. Like I said, we got to finish this quarter strong, so get a stop here and come down and score if we can. If not, just a stop here would be great.
Looks like Grey Ghosts taking that long offensive possession. Down to 22 seconds.
Yeah, they may run out the clock here. Ooh, long pass there.
Yeah, Leafs guarding them all the way out there. Down to 10. Looks like they are going for the last shot. 7, stop and pop. No, Leafs with the rebound. Nope, last touch by the Leafs. It's going to be the Gray Ghost ball underneath their own basket. There's 2 seconds left in the third. Jake Scott into the lineup. Two seconds. The Gray Ghost got underneath their own basket. Right there, put up. He's fouled. That hurt. That one's foul on Milky, and that's his third. He's got to watch out too, team 7th. So the Gray Ghosts are in the bonus. Free throws up. That one's good. Crash it. 1 second left on the clock. No, that one's not good. Oh, hit out of the hands of Scott. Beard gets it, and Beard gets 2. So, into third, Leafs trail by 12. Definitely got to get something going in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on Geneseo Channel 50.
This TV 50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Stackhouse Moore Funeral Services, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV 50 telecast.
Welcome back. Here's Zach Mackey, Kevin Reed, Keith Kennett behind the camera, bringing you all the action. Third quarter definitely wasn't in the Maple Leafs' favor. Hoping to turn things around in the fourth. Got to find somebody. Find Starkey. We talked about the Gray Ghosts had 25 points just in that third quarter, and they only had 21 in the first half. There's a travel, not the way you wanted to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think one definitely thing that the Gray Ghosts or the IVC Gray Ghosts are doing is taking away. We had a lot of dribble penetration, a lot of fast break points, and they have basically taken all that away from us.
Leafs want to have a shot in this one. Definitely going to have to get a lot of stops here. Offensive foul there called on the Gray Ghosts. Foul's called on 34, Beard, and that's his second, team's 4. 7:42 in the fourth.
I still think we can come back. It's going to be very tough the way that we played in the third quarter. Very tough, but again, we just got to chip away.
12-point deficit the Leafs are trying to chip into here. Don't really have all the time for those long possessions. Want to make sure you get a good shot off. But three-point land, Milky, no. There we go, Wolak goes up, he's fouled. Leafs are gonna have to be good from the free throw line.
Yes, yes.
So here we go, see what Kevin can do from the line.
Yeah, we can't have too many more empty possessions here with, even though it's the fourth quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter.
That one's good. Cuts it down to 11. Snyder's gonna come back in. That one won't go. Wolak gets a rebound. Nobody's in the lane, and he gets a basket there. Cuts it down to 9.
Maybe that'll start us off here.
Wow, nobody was even close to the basket there.
Burris had that in the first half that really propelled us. Maybe we can do it in the second half.
So the Gray Ghosts start their offensive attack. Into the lane, goes up. That one won't go. They get their own rebound. Leafs got to start boxing out. Number 32, Owens, with that bucket there. Milky. Oh, something on that basket. Ball's on the ground. Starkey comes up with it, throws it around.
Still
over the ground. The jump ball is going to go in the Gray Ghosts' favor. And it does there. Reuter into the lineup for the Gray Ghosts. 6:09 in the fourth. Leafs trail 37-48. Got to get some key defensive stops.
He traveled, yeah.
Yeah, far side, took an extra step there. That's what the Leafs need, though, too, is capitalize on these turnovers.
Oh.
All over him, I told you, yeah. Johnson and Starkey have been going at it all game, and Johnson picks up his foul there, picks up his second. Team sixth. Maple Leafs with 7 team fouls to the Gray Ghosts 6. Oh, yeah, he went way up high with that one, and that's going to be a carry call on Milky. Leafs got to cut into this 11-point deficit they sit at. Fouls on.
No, he was passing it.
Fouls on Wolak. They're going to say was shooting. That free throw's good.
Again, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah.
Halftime, Leafs up 29-21. Now in the fourth quarter with 5:48, they're down 50-37. Yeah, and we're getting to a point where now we gotta. Now
Tell
we
you
really,
what.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that official likes to blow his whistle. It seems like it's been him most of the game, but. It's a 1-and-1 bonus now. Both teams will be in the bonus. Starkey, free throws up. That one's good. Cuts it down to 12 points. Second one's good too. 11 points, gotta get some defensive stops now.
Yeah, definitely. And the timeout there. Yeah, we're definitely, timeout by IVC. We're definitely going to have to get some stops here with 5:31. Leafs down by 11 points. Coach Storm's going to have to draw something up, get some stops, then get maybe some three-pointers, quick scores, something. So if that doesn't happen, then we're going to have to start talking about something else, like what is, or have you seen a Gray Ghost before? Something.
Something for sure. So IVC takes a full timeout here with 5:31 in the fourth. Leafs trail by 11 right now. Coach Storm does have the drawing board out. See if he can get something together down there. Out there for the Leafs, leading scores, Jordan Starkey with 16. Next one's Burris with 7. And then you got Milky with 6. So your top 3 for the Leafs. Over there for the Grey Ghosts, you got Johnson with 11. And you got Rutner with 11.
Yeah, they have basically very balanced scoring. They have 3 guys.
Beard, yeah.
3 guys with 11, another guy with about 9. Very balanced scoring.
It's going to be a foul. It's going to be called on the floor.
Yeah. Right there is I think the change of the second half. They are just taking the ball to the basket, and second half we could not cannot stop it.
9 team fouls there for the Leafs. Free throws up and good. Puts the deficit to 12. That one's good too by Johnson. 5:18 left in the 4th. Burris goes up, just won't go in.
And as Geneseo, probably the most discouraging part is, Starkey down there called for.
Wow, so Reuter's got 5 fouls. And that's one of the key players out there with 11 points for the Grey Ghosts. So Reuter's out. Still fouled out with 5:10 left in the 4th.
Yep. Well, that first half was very physical. Same thing here, very close, tight. They play a very close and tight game here on us.
Burris' free throw's good, puts it to 12. 40-52. Leafs trail in the 4th quarter.
Still have a lot of time left.
That one's good too. 11's been the key. We can get it down to single digits.
1 or 2 threes, we're back in the game, and just need some stops. But that's the problem. We haven't had any stops.
Leafs out there in the man-to-man. 4:40 left in the 4th.
Yeah, IVC is taking their time also.
Yeah.
They're not in a hurry here.
No, they got the 11. Starkey steals it. No.
Oh.
IVC comes back up with it at center court.
Yep, those are the ones we got in the first half. We're not getting them in the second half at all.
IVC definitely taking their time. 4:05 here left in the 4th. 41-52.
Yeah, I think they've almost taken a minute off this clock here.
Yeah. Hard to know what to do when you got 9 team fouls.
Yep. Well, that's a
travel there, it's called. Coach Mintis doesn't like that one, but 3:45 here left in the 4th. Leafs trying to put it to single digits, sitting at 11 right now.
This is almost a must possession. They must score on this one.
Get out of the hands of Reschke.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a foul called. He doesn't see why it's called, but he's putting his body right into him. .29 left in the 4th here as Reschke's gonna get to shoot the 1 in a bonus. Hopefully he can make both here, and then we put it down to a one or to a single-digit deficit. Sitting at 10 right now. That one's up. Nope.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Yep, he is. So the Maple Leafs get it underneath their own basket. 10-point deficit right now with 3:27. Coach Storm's gonna take a timeout. Full timeout here. Maybe draw something up because he knows how important every point is from now on out.
Yeah, definitely a 10-point game here. You know, maybe drawing up a easy basket. That's what we hope, a easy basket. Tell you one thing, a nice three-pointer would help things out.
Yeah, it would. Starkey sitting with 16 points, and he's had a 3 tonight that was key, and anytime you can get a three-pointer, it always helps with the momentum.
Yeah, I don't think he's scored in the second half yet this half, so they definitely stopped him.
Leafs sitting at 10, the deficit right now, but a basket here would put it down to 8, and 8 seems more manageable than 10.
10, yes, definitely. Under, like you said, 3:27 left, so anything under 10 is definitely would help. See what they do here. Line formation.
Oh, tries to go into Reschke. Hit all around.
Oh,
Who's going to come up with it? Oh.
and that's the way that this game has gone.
So Redu gets called with a foul down in there, and that puts Geneseo at 10 team fouls. Greg Ghost will be shooting 2 from here on out. Leafs trail by 10 here with 3:16 left in the fourth. It's 42-52. Misses both though. It's always nice.
Gotta go, gotta go.
Redu was open for the fast break, but oh, yeah, it took too many steps there. Travel called on Starkey.
Got to get up on him now. Like you said, very tough to do, get up on him, because if you foul,
Yeah, don't have any fouls to give. Oh, rebound there by Johnson. 2:45. Wow.
right there, trap.
Feed up to Burris. Oh, missed the layup.
And here they come.
Oh, out of bounds right there on the line. Smith-Sims out of bounds, and Leafs get to start things up here. 2:18 in the fourth. Leafs trail by 10. Full court pressure by the Ghosts.
Got to go. Now you're really running out of time here. Need some threes.
Yeah. Quick points. Redu for 3.
There it is.
There it is. That's the momentum that we need. We're under 2 now left in the fourth. Leafs trail by 7 now. Another 3 would be nice.
Yep, this is where your assistant coaches come into play, where you got to find out who you should foul and shouldn't foul.
Johnson goes to the line. He's actually normally a pretty good free throw shooter. See what he does here though. 1:57 left in the fourth. That one's good. Leafs trail by 8. Looks like Milky's gonna check in after this free throw. So Johnson makes both. Leafs trail by 9.
I wouldn't mind a baseball pass. Run straight there, baseball pass.
There.
It is. Oh.
Oh, travel. Too many steps.
Led him a little bit far.
Wide open lane there for Rashid. Dumps it off and he's fouled. Seems like that's been the tale. Every time you go up to the basket, it's a foul.
That's usually, I hate to say it, but usually what happens. If you take a ball to the basket, that's usually what happens.
Yeager's going to check in. 1:51 left in the fourth. Beard's free throw is good. That's the problem, is everyone we fouled made all their free throws.
Yep.
That one's good too. Puts the deficit at 11 for the Leafs.
They don't even look like they're gonna miss it.
Gets the ball past Afghan, right into the hands of Johnson. Kind of surprised to see the Johnson there drive into the hoop. You know, with an 11-point lead with 1:35, you think you want to take some more time off the clock. Last touch by the Leafs. Grey Ghosts get underneath their own basket.
I think Johnson knows that we're tired. It's going to be tough for us to play defense, so he thought he could get probably another easy basket. But again, yep, minute 21 left. I think this is going to be very tough to come back. You got to score a lot of points in a hurry. Hey, IVC did started out in the third quarter, but unfortunately they had a whole lot of momentum. Right now, Geneseo does not.
First one's good. Second one's up. That one's good too. That puts it at 13, and looks like that's going to do it. 1:20 left in the fourth. Leafs trail by 13. Yeager for 3. No.
Don't.
Grey Ghosts will take very long possessions. Snyder with the reach. It's going to be Snyder's 5th. Snyder's going to have to come out. Yep, Snyder's out. Snyder's out of the ball game. So Jordan Rushke's going to check into the lineup here with 58 seconds left in the fourth. Leafs trail by 13. Free throws up, that one won't go. Definitely the third quarter's what killed us.
Yep, it's hard night this Tuesday night. Man, oh man, we looked so, I'm not saying good, but we looked really good in the first half and had a great lead, and everything went downhill from the halftime.
It wasn't a good third quarter.
Nope. Starkey still searching for that 18 points. First half he did a nice job also, and I think they shut him down here in the second half.
So Coach Storm's going to take a 30-second timeout. Looks like he's going to get the subs in there. 42 seconds.
They got to go check in. Be very interesting because they still have not checked in. So
yeah, before that first horn, they got to check in.
Yep.
There they go. All right, 42 seconds left in the fourth. 45-58. Leafs trail by 3. As we talked about, Leafs led by 8 going into halftime. Was not a good halftime for the Leafs, and it went on fire. The Grey Ghosts, I know it was at least a 10-2 run, and then a little more there at the end, so.
42 seconds here. We got some subs in. Who we got in there? Can you see?
We got Brandon Rumler out there, Jake Scott, Austin Lindstrom, Ryan Webster, and Jordan Reschke. "40 seconds left here at Geneseo High School. Leafs are going to fall, it appears, to 7-9 on the season. Grey Ghosts will advance to 9-8 on the season. But what's really going to matter is going to be that what comes around on, well, actually it would be 2 Fridays against Ottawa, a conference play. This Saturday, we'll be squaring off against Morris here at Geneseo High School. That's a 6 o'clock start time. Down to 10 seconds. Looks like Grey Ghosts are just going to take the time away. 5-4. Webster's going to play defense on him, though. And that's going to end things here at Geneseo High School. Final score, 45-58. So basically sum it up, not a good third quarter. Leafs went into that halftime and could never recover once they came out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in the halftime.
Something was said.
Something was said, something happened, and when I said something said, no, I mean, just we came out flat. So, you know, with the lead, going in the second, going in the lead at halftime, then coming out that way, wow, kind of disappointing. I know you have changes at halftime, and IVC really showed those changes. So.
Yeah, and it's hard because that's one of the ones that you know you should have won. You were ahead by 9 going into halftime, and it's just hard whenever that third quarter, you have one bad third quarter, and it really shows you can't slack off for a quarter.
Nope, not at all.
All right, well, it looks like that's going to wrap things up. Final score, IVC Grey Ghosts 58, Geneseo Maple Leafs fall 45. Leafs will take on Morris on Saturday. That's a 6 o'clock start time, and then that following Friday we'll have the game here on TV 50 against the Ottawa Pirates. So for Kevin Reed and Keith Kennett behind the camera, I'm Zach Mackey saying so long till next time.